Okay, this one here is for you guys who use Racepak and V-Net connectors. This is a pretty simple mount. It's an aluminum machined piece that's black anodized with a series of stainless fasteners, and you can see a series of threaded holes through here. You'll see that two of the fasteners are threaded with a countersink, and these are little stands that hold the series of V-Net connectors in place. You can see this is countersunk right here. And on this side, this allows you to have kind of a stud right here that you can put into a firewall or whatever surface you're mounting to. In this case, I know I'm mounting 6. The reason this series of holes is here is because you can mount up to 6, so 1 through 6 V-Net connectors. So all you do is simply make sure these are loose, these stands, and I know that they're going to be on the outside portion of the mount because we're mounting all 6 in this case. And you're simply going to slide this in from the top. These are a injection molded part. They are not always super consistent, so mounting can be a little bit of a trick, but I think we've got a good solution here. Just simply slide this down. It starts to wedge itself between the slots in the mount. And then you can take the wedge shaped pieces, the little triangle shaped pieces, and rotate them over the mount. I could have loosened this up a little bit more. And then simply tighten them down. Keep in mind this can be mounted to your firewall or mounting surface already. And then clamp these down. You've got a situation where those things aren't going to move. I think it's not going to go anywhere. As long as you have them clamped down good. If for any reason you think they're not clamped tight enough, you can always tweak this little tab right here, but that shouldn't be necessary. Again, they are an injected molded part that are not always exactly the same because they're glued together and so forth. So again, you can mount any number that you want, up to 6 on this particular mount, and I'll show you what it looks like here if you want to mount 3. All right, in this case we have 3 of them. You can mount them to the left, to the right, or in the center. You're going to do the same thing here. If I look at this, I know that when I slide them in, that the stands can be right here and here. So we'll go ahead and leave 3 slots open in between the stands. Again, you can set this up however you want, but 1, 2, 3 slots. And then put this one here. You should be able to slide that in there. You can see those slots, how it's sliding into place. And then again, you're simply gonna rotate, and then clamp your series of V-Net connectors down. And if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to give us a call. There you go. V-Net mount, up to 6 V-Net connectors.